Hi to Joe and Sia. Fresh morning. Real Lorena is locked in as well as
Juice
Juice
Blank.
Blank.
Hi to Jem de Guzman and Lorenz Rufels. Good morning to everyone. Locked in.
Hello.
Benedict
Hola.
Aquino. Oh,
Sorry, I'm on.
my
Hello.
volume is up. There you go. It
Hello.
is gone. Hi to Sheila Bulong, silent rusher from SJDM Bulacan.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So good morning to all the rushers, and we do have the top 10 just for you.
Okay, we've got our first batch of the top 10 for today, courtesy of Purper. Okay lang, at least. Let's start off with Arch Aguilar. Okay lang na talo, at least Miss Congeniality.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it was
always thought
still a
that was.
prize.
I always thought that had a negative connotation. I don't know why. Is it because of the
Hindi,
movie?
or
I'm
at
not
least,
sure.
or at least, kesa wala, gets? I mean, like, kunyari, the choice is, talo ka and nothing, or
Mm,
talo ka pero miscongeniality, gets? At least meron kang prize, kesa naman completely wala.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we would rather win, right? But, kunyari nga talo ka na, at least meron kang
At
inuwi
least
kahit
Miss
paano.
Congeniality ka. Exactly.
Oo. And coming from Camilo, okay lang na walang magarbong handa. At least, buhay kayong lahat at sama-sama. I guess for like when there are celebrations during the pandemic,
Mhm.
parang when you feel like you've been robbed of a big celebration, you can take refuge in the idea that at least you're still together, and everyone's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
at the very
exactly.
least. And
You know,
coming from yeah,
it's kind of sad. Like so many things happening all around the world, especially here in the Philippines with family and friends and things. People dying left and right. It's very sad. So it's very important again to reinforce the fact that we all need to keep safe, wear our masks, wear our face shields, because there are just
Yeah.
way too many people going. Sorry, I
and
just had.
also Chinito Ken says okay lang na hindi pa nagiging tayo, at least hindi pa nagiging kayo. Like
It's a matter of waiting, 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 waiting.
mhm.
And at
Basta
least you're
hindi kayo
still
okay
in the
ako.
running. At least you're still in the running, you know?
You have a
Exactly.
fighting chance.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Very ano yan parang I see two girls standing right before me, but only one can continue to become America's next top model. Okay. And
What was it
coming
again?
from
How's it go? I have two girls
you,
in front of me,
parang two
but I only have
beautiful
one
girls.
photo in my hand.
But I only have one photo in my hands
I
and the
see
next
Hazel.
name that I'm going to call. Ganon, dapat
Ganun
very,
pala.
very somber yung
Dramatic.
tono.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Sige.
The
Kasi pag
girl I
ako feeling
do
ko
not
masyadong
call must immediately return to the whatever, pack your belongings and go home. Di ba may
and
ganun pa?
go. Meron ganon. Feeling ko kasi I'll be too chirpy. I'd be like, I see two beautiful girls before me. Parang masyadong mataas yung energy. Dapat medyo, I see two beautiful girls before me.
Yeah.
In front of me.
And
I have a
My
question
hand.
because it's been such a long time since I last watched America's Next Top Model. Do they announce the next destination where you're going before they eliminate a girl or a contestant?
I
Kasi
think,
parang feeling ko if I was a contestant tapos they announce it before,
They
parang
announce
ang
it before.
yeah,
sakit.
before.
Oh, so
They
you
announced it
know
before.
that you can
Yeah.
miss out on a trip.
Yep.
Oh,
No, but
wow.
actually a lot of them still go on the trip uh to be like on standby. Parang meron silang ganun na you're either there as
Oh.
a decoy also, parang ganun, in case you get photographed by paparazzi or what. Parang ganun, meron siyang instances na na-eliminate ka pero kasama ka dun sa trip.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, or
Pero
Ah,
yeah.
sometimes
I
na-eliminate
remember
ka
that.
na, you're on the trip, pero hindi ka pa uuwi. You're gonna stay there until the finale. Ganon.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
And coming from Camilo, okay lang at least. Okay lang na hindi ko natikman yung luto mo. At least, buhay pa ako. So, grabe naman yun. Meron bang ganun kasamang luto? Grabe naman yung buhay pa ako.
Grabe,
Nasa
may
main
lason.
tawag.
May lason, sobra naman yun. I mean, it
I
can't be
know.
that bad.
Exactly.
And from only for Brightwin, okay lang na sumuko sa isang toxic na friendship. Basta, at least, malaya ka na at di ka nasasakal. Yeah. I mean, it's just parang, it's just so much drama while it's happening. Pero, you know, after the fact, you're like, okay, I'm free. I'm untethered. You know, you can go about your own way.
And I feel like you also know when you're just prolonging the inevitable, you know that that friendship will end. Parang you're just kind of waiting and you're dragging it on. So if you can just cut it now, diba? Parang just stop it already, cut it out. Then you're done.
Para kasi we don't treat parang friendships like a romantic relationship. Parang we're more hesitant. You know, like when it's a bad relationship, like a romantic relationship, it's so easy for us to break up and say, you know, I don't want this already. Break na tayo. Pero somehow with friends, parang it's harder to do. So, you know, because it's not like an official relationship. So,
and you don't
it's
have
kind of-
sex with your friends. Well,
It depends.
It depends.
Okay, I don't know where that came from.
In this group of friends, I don't know.
Ay, nako, konti lang ang choices. Ewan ko sa inyo, ha? Pero konti lang ang
Sagittarius,
choices.
ha? Excuse! You don't have an excuse! I'm a Pisces!
It's okay, Chico. The next time I see you, I'm gonna say, tuwad.
Huh?
No, duwag. Sabi niya, duwag.
Duwag,
Inaaway kita,
duwag.
pero ayaw mong lumaban. Kakaduwag mo, di ba?
Duwag.
Yun ang
Oo.
sasabihin ni Markki. Duwag. Isa kang duwag.
Duwag.
Oo, sabi ko, oo, I'm a coward. That's duwag. Yun ang sabi ni Markki, walang ibang word.
You want me to spank? You want me to spank?
Ay, nako.
I have no words.
Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to leave you alone? That is the question.
Hindi pa ganun. Pag pinapili, no, pinapili ka sa mga co-host mo, meron akong I have 3 photos in my hand. And the photo I choose. Ganon. And coming from Caffron, okay lang at least. Okay lang na hindi pogi. At least pinagpala. Tapos in quotes, aubergine emoji. Okay. From
Have you
Dexter.
actually used the aubergine emoji for anything else other than
No.
I've
Well,
never.
sa inyo lang. Well, like as a joke, diba? Pero like, to a person, no. Pero,
I've
diba,
used the
like,
aubergine emoji, but like when it's, for example, tortang talong.
hello. Oo naman.
Yeah.
Oo
Yeah.
naman, 'di ba? And here's a serious answer from later pa pala yun. From Dexter, okay lang at least. Okay lang na di ka matangkad pag nakatayo. At least matangkad ka pag nakahiga. Kasi alam niyo yung nasa stretch yung spine, you know, that's what they say. like when you're lying down,
Explain it.
nasa stretch mo yung spine mo, so you actually become taller when you are lying down.
How many
Yes.
inches taller? How many inches would you prefer? It's the tongue top for me.
It's
the
my
tongue
new-
top.
It's minute, the difference. Kasi usually lang, wala lang, nasa stretch
Like
lang
this?
naturally. Ewan ko
meant to
sa
stop.
inyo, ang hirap magpalaki ng mga co-host.
But you were thinking it.
But
You
you
were
said it.
thinking it. But you said it. Oo, ganon. And the top, okay lang at least, comes from the super malas guy and Joy Agustin.
They both say.
The Super Malas guy says, okay lang na hindi siya sumipot sa wedding day namin. At least, marami akong food na iuuwi at kakaining mag-isa.
Ay, catering. Lemon chicken. Maraming lemon chicken.
Lemon chicken.
Ah.
Lumpiang
Lemon
Shanghai.
chicken.
Lumpia.
Lumpiang Shanghai. And coming from Joy Agustin, okay lang if someone farted in the elevator. At least alam mo may pang-amoy ka pa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
If you could
Yeah.
smell it.
See?
Alam mo
Right.
talaga, like nowadays, every time I'm about to eat a meal, like lunch or dinner, alam mo yung first subo ko, I'm always like, I can taste it. Alam mo yung, meron talaga akong moment na I'm like, I can taste saltiness, sweet.
That's what I do. You know what I do? I put alcohol in my hands, and then like I would like rub it together and then smell my hands to see if I can smell
Yeah.
the alcohol.
Yes.
And if I can smell it, then it's fine.
Yep.
Oh, every day, every morning. Oh my gosh. It's
Diba?
scary.
It's weird. It's just, parang
Gawin
ano
ko
lang.
nga yun. Like, shot lang ng tequila. Ganon.
Oh.
Just to see if I can still taste the alcohol. What? Marky does it. How come I can't?
At 5:45, wow.
Yeah.
Parang magkaiba yung alcohol na sinasabi natin.
Parang I have a feeling mas masaya yung show pag ginawa mo yun, Rica.
Ready na ba kayo ang
Oh.
tanong kapag when
Ready.
you start dishing out
Oo.
tea left and right?
Ready
Oh
na
my
ako.
gosh. We
Ready
should
na.
we should do one show, maybe in the evening for fun, but be completely tipsy.
Yeah.
Tapos ano, no? Tapos alam mo yung si Rica, yung alam mo yung umiiyak na, ikaw Marky, mahal naman talaga kita eh.
Tapos, may mga, guys, alam mo, friends ko talaga kayo for life. Sana hindi
Hindi, hindi yung mga hirit na, guys, sana forever tayong ganito, ha?
Oh my God!
I can already smell the sisig.
Oh my gosh, we can do that as a top 10. Yung parang mga inuman quotes.
Yes.
Yung mga, di ba? We can do
Things
that.
people say
inuman
when they're
quotes.
drunk.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
that
a
was
feeling
fun.
Chico's gonna become really, really like suave. Di ba when he's drunk, he's so suave?
Pwede.
Yeah, I
He knows
have,
how to pick people up.
I've got moves, ha, when I drink.
Tapos dapat may mga guests tayo.
Ay.
Yeah.
Tama na.
Para makita natin yung the moves ni Chico. I wanna see his moves. Oo.
Well, it's been a while, so yeah, maybe not. So there you go. The top 10, ako lang, okay lang, at least. If you've got
Ako lang to, guys.
Ako lang to, guys! Ako lang to! Dito si Rosamund Pike! Ako lang to! So we have one more batch, but Team Booth will be playing a couple of songs, but we will stay on Facebook Live,
Hey.
and we have a game.
Can I greet before
yes,
we
yes.
go on off air? Good morning to Dice, who wants to greet her best friend Winnie Yonko. Happy birthday. And
Happy
also hello
birthday.
to Tedrick Yao. He's listening.
Oh, happy
Hello.
birthday, Tedrick!
Happy
Speaking of
birthday.
birthday, he's listening.
Ay, hello!
Chico kasi.
Hi, Ted. Grabe
Hi,
yung
Tedrick.
Hindi, bakit
Hello,
ba magiging birthday niya din? We're early.
Hello, Tedrick. Sorry. Okay, happy on birthday to you. Happy on birthday.
Happy on birthday.
Yes, so again,
Amazing.
we're gonna play a game. If you guys want to join us, that is facebook.com/RX931.
Okay, hello there. How are you guys doing? I've got no camera today, but it's okay. You can hear me. Asa na sila? Ano nangyayari?
If it's up, it's up, it's up.
This is drag. Let's go.
Hello. Okay, so who's gonna?
Hi, Hi. Okay, so I'm not on camera, but it's okay. Today we are actually doing. It's not a game. We're not playing a game. It's cocology. I was reorganizing my bookshelf and I saw my cocology book and I haven't opened it in a very long time. So today that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna assess personality on the
Oh,
Wow.
show. So basically, I'll ask you guys several questions, and then I'll give you choices. You have to pick one, but you have to go with whatever you initially think is your answer. Like you should not overthink it. Just go with your
okay.
gut. Basically, go with your gut, and that answer I will explain what it means. Okay, so let's start. Ready, Rika? Are you
Okay.
listening?
Yeah.
Okay, so this
Teacher
one is
na,
called.
teacher na teacher si Hazel, you know. Rica, are you listening? Teacher na teacher. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Grabe kayo sa akin. Gusto ko lang naman siguraduhin na nakikinig kayo. Kasi ayoko
Strict
nung
ka ni ma'am.
paulit-ulit.
Chico, anong class number mo?
Ah, sige, game.
Okay, game. Okay, let's start with this. The greatest mystery. I'm not gonna read na the whole intro ang haba. Okay, so imagine that the soul survives after death. What form do you imagine it takes once it is freed from the body? So your soul, how
Okay.
do you imagine it? Number one, the soul is the same size and shape as its body was in life. Number two, the soul retains its human form but expands in size. Number three, the soul is tiny and human shaped, like a fairy. Number four, the soul is like a ball of flame or a cloud without definite form.
Hmm.
My
Okay, I got
answer
mine.
was one.
What was that?
Mine, I'm one. I'm
Ako
one.
din.
I was one too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, and if you answered one, the image you have of the soul is a direct reflection of your own self image. The nature of the soul you pictured shows how you feel about yourself. So, if you picked one, this is what it means. You have one of the most valuable things in the world: self esteem. You accept yourself, faults and all, and love yourself for what you are. Always keep that same attitude as you go through life and keep discovering how much about you there is to love.
I love it. Yeah.
Sorry
Makes
na lang
sense.
doon sa mga hindi one yung sagot, tinatamad na akong basahin yung ibang
Mm.
information. So,
Maybe,
basta
that's the reason why I wore these shorts today. Kahit na nakabukas siya.
oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. Next. So you're getting ready for the day and putting together your things. Besides the bare necessities, which one of the following items do you want to take along with you? One, your personal organizer or address book. Two, hairspray or mousse. Three, a lucky charm. Four, candy or gum.
Four.
Parang none of the above. Well, sige, 4. I don't use the
So,
other
Mark,
3 at all.
Hindi ka parang
Three.
candy or gum or parang feeling ko, basta
a
snack.
lucky charm?
Yeah. Or I don't know if
I don't have lucky
crystal.
charms. Ah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Mark has crystals.
I have
all right,
this.
so Marky, lucky charm. If you answered three, you're a firm believer in your own bad luck. The lines at the other toll booths are always moving faster. Your toast always lands jelly side down. Things don't seem to go your way, and you've noticed. How couldn't you? It's not to say that you're superstitious, but you do feel a little more comfortable with your personal good luck charm, whatever it may be.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, if you picked candy or gum, you're worried about controlling your diet. Eating a pint of cookies and cream the day after starting a new diet, opening the door of the fridge every time you go past to just check. Your appetite fills your mind more than it does your stomach. Keeping
Oh
some
yeah.
mints or a candy bar with you makes you feel safe. No matter what may happen over the course of the day, at least you know you won't starve to death.
All the
Okay.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay,
Fair
eto,
enough.
let's do this one. You go to a local bakery and buy a jelly donut. But when you get home and take a bite, you discover it's missing the jelly inside. How do you react to this bit of bad luck? Number 1, take the defective donut back to the shop and get a new one. Number 2, say to yourself, these things happen, and eat the empty donut as is. 3, eat something else. 4, try filling the empty donut with something like maple syrup or jam just to make it taste better.
4.
4. Ako 4.
Oh, 4. Okay. Well, number 4. Your talent for coming up with innovative solution makes you undisputed idea generator in your clique. Everyone has common sense, but you have a knack for uncommon sense that lets you see opportunities where others see only problems. Your creative instincts mean you run the risk of getting carried away with yourself and seeming eccentric from time to time, but people feel safe knowing that whatever may happen, you're sure to keep things interesting.
We got you.
Ako too.
2 ka, Chico?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Number 2, you don't let surprises ruffle your feathers, accepting whatever hand the fates deal you. Your patience and flexibility make you incredibly easy to get along with, and it could be said you're the glue that holds your circle of friends together because you don't make a fuss over things. It sometimes seems that you fade into the background, but like air, you go unnoticed only until you're not around.
Oh,
Oh.
Baby Whale. Baby Whale, kamusta ang
You are the
flexibility ni
rock.
Chico?
You are the rock.
Hindi, ano daw eh. Ako daw si GMA eh.
Bakit?
I'm the glue. Ate glue.
Reset.
Ikaw, Hazel,
Ate
what would
glue.
you ask?
I actually picked number, ano yun? The donut. I picked 1.
One. I was going to say you're one.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
totally pick
What's
one.
the meaning of one?
An orthodox thinker who isn't easily thrown off guard by odd occurrences. You can be relied on not to panic when the unexpected happens. Yeah. Totoo
Yeah,
naman.
You.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, next. Eto. You're walking down the street thinking of other things when you stumble into a garbage can on the sidewalk and knock it over. What comes spilling out from under the lid? 1, nothing comes out. The can was empty. 2, a pile of loose trash spills out onto the street. 3, apple cores, chicken bones, and other raw garbage. 4, a well-tied black plastic garbage bag.
1.
Two.
Ikaw, Markki.
1.
Ako din 2. Pareho kami ni Chico. Okay. Um, Apparently, your image of the can's contents reveals things inside you that you try to hide from public view.
What?
So, sino yung namili ng 1?
Kaming dalawa ni Rica.
Ay,
Wala,
lokohan
walang
na
tinatago.
to. Wala. Dito nasira ang credibility ng
Hindi.
Kasi ang meaning, ito yung meaning ng 1.
Sige, go.
People who gave this answer tend to live their lives without making displays or false pretenses. What you see is what you get. It's this simple honesty that gives them their charm. Well,
Ha?
okay, fine. Honesty, yeah. Totoo naman.
Yeah,
I
well, that's
guess.
true. Yeah.
Okay,
Pero pag
tayo, Chico.
usapang tinatago, lahat tayo.
Kami ni Chico, a pile of loose trash spills out onto the street. Ang meaning, those of you who said the can was full of loose trash may seem to be straightforward and forthright to others, but actually have a pile of unexpressed feelings locked up within. You may notice these feelings only as a general sense of frustration, but when you think about it, aren't there places where you've been holding back from saying the things you really feel? Oh,
Oh.
actually, that's super legit. Yeah, legit siya for me.
Sige, last one, last one.
Okay, you're standing within view of an erupting volcano. Which of the following best describes your thoughts as at watching the spectacle? One, maybe this is nature's way of warning us to stop destroying the earth. Two, I guess the pressure just got too high inside there. Three, wow, what a sight. I'm impressed. Four, it's in the nature of these things to blow up. Big deal.
2. Three.
Ano? Three, Chico. Ikaw, Marky.
What's three again? Sorry.
Wow, what a sight. I'm impressed.
Yeah, three.
Okay. Ako, ano ba? Parang feeling ko, number 2. Pareho kami ni Rica. Okay, the thoughts you had about the volcano are linked to the way you react to explosive power, specifically the anger of a superior. So if you answered 2, you place the blame for any problem squarely on someone else's shoulders. If you thought you were doing something wrong, you wouldn't have done it in the first place, right?
Ang ganda!
Okay, yung number 3. You accept criticism and even outbursts in a positive way, but that's not to say you take them lightly. That sunny outlook is sure to make a favorable impression on superiors in the long run after they've forgotten whatever it was they were yelling for. Magaling kayo.
Ano yung ano yung 1?
Yung 1 is ano yung 1? Okay, you recognize when you're responsible for other people's anger and are willing to accept the blame. That same sensitivity and adult attitude lets you clear up any problems you might have caused.
1 pala ako.
No, it doesn't work that way.
I don't think pwede ka
Ano,
magpalit
1 pala
after.
ako. Paniwalaan niyo na lang ako, ha?
Alam mo, meron ako nakita na maganda. Hindi ko mahanap. Ang dami kasi dun sa book eh. Very
Sige.
telling. Sige,
To
baka mahanap
follow.
ko siya in
To
the middle
follow.
of the show. Oo.
We can just
Yeah,
do
next time.
follow
Yun
na
pa
lang.
naman yung naisip ko na itatanong ko sa inyo. Kasi nung nakita ko yung sa akin, legit na legit siya eh. Ano ba yun?
People are asking ano daw yung 4.
Strong words, tirades, and harsh critiques leave you unimpressed, probably because you don't listen to them. Sure, that's a low stress way to get through a chewing out, but you're running the risk of never learning from your own mistakes. Maybe you should start paying a little more attention to all that sound and fury. It might be signifying something after all.
Yeah.
So that's you, Vel.
So Andrea is asking, what is the title of your cocology book, Hazel?
It's
Okay, wait
cocology.
lang.
It's literally cocology. 1 and 2.
Okay.
So, we're gonna go back on air. Don't go anywhere, you guys.
Ay, ayun, nakita ko na.
Monster RX93.1. Hello to all the monsters tuned in and watching us on Facebook.com/RX931. Hi, Team Bahay.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, I found the one that I was telling you about. Okay, so
Okay.
we were doing cocology off air during our Facebook Live, and this is the last one we'll do. Okay, for
Okay,
today.
let's do it.
Let's do
it.
one on air. Sige, sige.
Yeah, we'll do one on air. Okay, so guys, take a moment to picture your dream car without giving any thought to expense or other practical considerations. What kind of car do you envision yourself in? 1. A high performance vehicle with all the options. 2. A marvel of design with a sleek and beautiful chassis. 3. A status symbol ride with a price tag to match. 4. Anything will do as long as it runs. I picked 1.
2.
One.
Ako 2.
One. One.
So,
1.
1, tapos kayong dalawa, 2, Rica and Markki.
Mm.
Okay, so people's taste in cars typically reflects their taste in members of the opposite sex. The features you want in your dream car reveal the things you respond to when looking for a partner. So if you picked one, a high performance vehicle with all the options, ideally you want everything out of your car and your partner, but that also means you're willing to appreciate the good points in everyone. Your wide range of tastes means you might look a little inconsistent, equally attracted to beauty, kindness, sophistication, humor, or charm. But that makes it possible for you to evaluate potential partners on their own strengths, giving you a basis for comparison before making your final choice. Alam mo sa akin, legit. Parang si Chico, parang
Hindi kasi kasi ang tanong
Commentary.
ko, kasi ang tanong ko, nako-confuse ako eh. Ano ba 'yan? How you see the opposite sex or a potential partner?
Oh no!
Medyo magulo eh, medyo magulo.
actually,
Alam mo
oo
yun?
nga, oo nga. May point siya doon. Oo. O sige, yung number 2, yung pinila si Rica and Markki. There's little doubt that physical appearance is the key to winning your heart. It's not only finding someone whose looks appeal to you that's important. You also want someone you can show off to the world. The exaggerated emphasis you place on the exterior means it's easy for you to end up with a real lemon. Always check under the hood before you drive anything home.
You know what? That is so accurate. This is why I avoid relationships. No, like really, sometimes that's the first thing that we see and the first thing we fall in love with, physical attraction, right?
Not sometimes. Most of the all the time.
No, I mean,
Kasi wait lang, because that's the first thing you see, obviously. Alam nga namang alam mo agad na, ay, feeling ko maganda personality. No, I mean, obviously, you like not just like the, how attractive they are in general, but to you. Gets mo.
this is why like the pandemic has been doing wonders for my dating life, because now you don't really actually get to see them right away because everyone's scared to see each other. So you message each other first to get to know each other. And a lot of the times these good looking ones are lemons. So you just avoid and you don't talk to them anymore after.
People are asking what's 3 and 4 then.
Okay, fine. Number 3, ito yung status symbol ride with a price tag to match. Social position and material success are crucial to you, and that carries over to your choice of partners as well. The right family, the right school, the right career. For you, they all add up to make the right person. Ambition is not a bad thing in itself, but your mate might not appreciate being just another rung on the ladder to your success. So if you picked 4, anything will do as long as it runs. You're happy with just about anyone who meets certain minimum standards, which makes you open, accepting, and forgiving. You don't expect others to fulfill your dreams and enjoy the same consideration in return. That could be a smooth road to contentment. But when you think about it, it might mean others aren't really expecting much from you either.
Hindi ka ba number 3, Hazel?
Grabe, materialistic.
Hindi ka ba number 3, Hazel? Are you sure? One
Oy,
ka.
hindi ka ba number 2, Chico?
Yeah, si Chico number
Sure
2,
ka ba?
definitely.
Hoy,
Parang hindi
sobra
siya bagay
kayo.
sa number
Sobra
2 si
kayo.
Chico.
Oh, Chico, excuse me. Tell me how many times tayo nag-agree sa mga Instagram profile that we send.
No,
I bet. Magsisend ka. I bet.
we're talking about Instagram. I'm talking about my heart. Ano.
Pero
So, here
balita
we
ko,
go.
dami mo nang napusuan na na Instagram profile.
Wala akong pinupusuan. Puro screenshot.
Are you sure? May nag-tweet kaya kanina. Sabi ni
Hindi.
JD Scorpio Fred. Narinig mo to?
Followed
Yung may
yun.
pinuntahan
Followed.
akong account na half Polish, half Filipino.
Followed.
Tapos ako na
Hindi
followed by Chico.
hindi pinupusuan. Followed lang. Bakit ba? Malay mo, shared interests. Oh.
You know what they need to do? Like hidden likes.
Yeah. Yung ano
Yung
lang,
red,
yung tao lang ang
regular text,
makakakita.
just them. They should do that.
Pa- Parang
Then
private, like,
that's like a poke. 'Di ba Facebook pokes
That would
before?
be nice. Yes,
that
yes.
would be nice. A private like. A lick. Parang sa, ano, parang sa
Private, a
dogs.
lip.
Parang sa
Lick.
love dogs. I
A lick.
sent you a lick. So here we go, final batch. Okay lang, at least. The Super Malice guy says, okay lang na mag-away kami ni Jowa. At least I know na nagsiselos pa rin siya. It is true, a certain level, really quite, it's really still important. Dexter says, ito yung really serious entry. Okay lang, paralyzed ka from the waist down. At least buhay ka pa. This is a true story. People always tell me this after I was shot due to a robbery. And no, I don't appreciate it. Kasi parang, it's like that when we talk about yung mga toxic positivity na parang, let me feel bad. If something horrible happened to me, don't tell me, okay na yan, at least buhay ka pa. Gets? I mean, like, sometimes you just want to process it in your way, at your pace, as opposed to people telling you, don't feel bad, look on the bright side, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, yeah, from somebody who's been in that situation, he did not appreciate it. So
Don't
yeah,
invalidate their
Of
feelings.
course.
exactly.
Let them
And
process it the way they want to
They want to
process.
process it.
exactly. Exactly. And from Archa Aguilar, okay lang na pangit ka. At least, terno sa ugali mo.
Pangit
Oh, that's
inside and out.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. And from Camilo, okay lang na laging supporting roles ang ino-offer sa'yo. At least, hindi ka malalaos at madalas kang may trabaho. This is so true, especially for actors and actresses who were leads when they were younger. Parang if you refuse to be given a supporting role because you got used to being the leads, you'll find yourself without a job. But if you're open to being like the contrabida, the best friend of the lead, I mean, these things happen. Siyempre, kahit pa paano naman may expiration date, di ba? But if you can reinvent yourself, lalo na kunyari, let's say you're this really hot leading lady, tas biglang for the first time inoffer ka ng mother role. Take it. And who knows, you might get a second wind as a mother role character, and you'll always have a job. Diba?
You know
know
what? This doesn't just apply to showbiz. Even in sports, it's the same thing. Like in basketball, if you used to be the star player, and then as you get older, syempre your roles will change. They might decide you will now be a bench player or you're gonna come off the bench. A lot of former star players will have an issue with it and would rather get traded or retire. And diba, parang sometimes it's really unfortunate. That's what happened to Allen Iverson, my Lodi.
You know what?
Oh.
Yeah, character actors is very that's why they usually last much longer than people
Yes.
who became big stars.
Mhm.
Because here's, like, if you want to look at the parang exponential curve, these are the big stars. They go up to this like really really big peak, and then they drop down. As opposed to character actors that just remain stagnant, maybe go up a little bit and just continue to go up as they go along, and respect comes with that because people
Yes.
keep seeing you. So when they see you play a role that's completely different from another role, then they become enamored by you even more because they're like, oh wow, this person is a chameleon. He
This
or
is-
she
Yeah.
can change into something different.
This
as it
is how
goes
I
along.
feel about Stanley Tucci. To me, my favorite actor to date. Talaga. Whenever I see like a new movie where he's an actor there, and I'm like, I am just so, like you said, enamored by Stanley Tucci. I don't know why. I love him so much. And he can
Aw.
be in different roles and he can portray it the best way possible.
That's actually Stanley is actually Meryl Streep's IRL BFF. BFF. No. Like they're friends. Like
That's
kaya
so
when
cute.
Oh
they
my God,
starred
kaya
in
the Devil Wears Prada.
yes, like
Yeah,
magkakilala na
so
sila.
cute.
Like from when they were much newer in the business, they've always been like good friends. Kaya pag meron silang mga projects together, they have the time of their life. And if you remember, there was this one parang, ewan ko, tribute or special award or lifetime achievement award. Ang nag-speech at nag-intro sa kanya, si Stanley. Kasi nga, they're really good friends. Like, very good friends.
That's so
I
cute.
love it.
I love them both.
And coming from Caffron, okay lang na mukhang paa. At least hindi amoy paa.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung,
order na huwag na lang amoy pa.
alam mo yung, merong nervous laughter kay Rica.
Alam nyo ba, may issue talaga ako sa paa, like stranger's feet. I swear, diba I was telling you
yeah.
about the treadmills I was looking at on the shopping app? Kasi I've been looking for like the best treadmill to get.
Are you sure you want to say this story on air?
Sige, go ahead.
I want to hear
Because
this.
I've been searching for like the best treadmill, right? And so I went to this website and I read reviews. At ang nakita ko sa reviews, ang hindi ko matanggap, bakit sila nakapaa? Bakit sila barefoot dun sa treadmill? Pag pinipicturean nila yung treadmill, hindi ba pwedeng magsapatos? It looks so, I swear, alam mo yung parang it makes me not want to buy the treadmill just seeing like people barefoot on the treadmill. Ayoko! Hindi ko alam.
Para tuloy yung ano, guys. Parang yung nag-viral kay Vico Soto, kay Mayor Vico Soto.
Yeah, that was so funny. Yes!
People send
my
him
God.
butt shots? Why?
Nakakatawa. Grabe.
Super gets ko yung ano, yung parang I feel like he was trying not to laugh.
Yes.
Pero kasi the whole thing is so funny.
Hindi kasi 'di ba, parang I think it was more of you know how like you're trying to show them na, oh look, nabakunahan ako, thank you Mayor. Siguro parang ganun. Eh kung sa puwet sila inanuhan, sa puwet sila binakunahan, syempre papadala nila picture ng puwet. Hindi, gusto ko yung favorite ko, yung sabi ni Vico, parang dami ko nang inaasikaso at inaalala. Hindi ko na kailangan makita mga puwet niyo. Dinadagdag niyo po yung puwet ko sa problema ko eh.
Ayoko na.
Diba? Dinadagdag niyo pa yung puwet niyo dun sa iniisip ko eh. Huwag niyo na akong guluhin. And coming from Rax La Chica, okay lang magkamali. At least sinubukan. Yeah? At least you try. From learning lean, okay lang na hindi ka niya mahal. At least hindi ka niya niloko. If they prove to be like players. And Paolo in Manila, okay lang na friend zoned. At least hindi who you zoned. At least kilala ka. At least you're a friend. You know.
Can we circle back to the previous
sige.
entry? Kasi I saw this one comedian na at one point daw sinabihan siya ng boyfriend niya na, look, babe, this girl asked for my number and I didn't give it to her. And then she was like, okay, so do you want a trophy with that? Thank you for acknowledging the basic rule that we have as a couple. Yung parang, so am I supposed to, like say, wow, thank you for not cheating on me? Which is, totoo, diba? Na parang, why would you do that, I guess? And then people started commenting na parang, obviously, like they're dangling that fact that they have options and they're choosing not to cheat.
Oh, parang ganun yung na-feel ko nung binigyan ako ng ice cream tapos nag-act out ako, yung ex ko. Parang, what? Do you want me to like give you an award for buying me ice cream because I'm like stressed out by this line? I mean, what do you want?
Don't be impressed with the bare minimum.
Hindi, ang sagot nung ex mo, sabi na, what do you want? Ang sasagot niya sa'yo dapat, parang, common human decency.
Can I just say, kinilig ako ng very light nung nakita ko yung mga question and answers ni Hazel. And I think one of your exes responded.
Wow.
The one that got away. Ganon. Ganong level.
Oh? Uy, going back to
Tanong. Nasa Pilipinas pa ba to? Or...
Oo,
Wala
yan ang
na. Wala. Yung
question.
wala dito.
Yung wala
Ay,
dito.
wala dito. Okay.
Kailangan daw going back to Mayor Vico's little viral video. Pag si Markki daw sa puwet binakunahan, kailangan may proof. Kailangan ipakita sa
Oo,
atin
Markki.
Oh,
na
sure.
yan. Yan ako binakunahan. And the top, okay lang, at least, comes from Chinito Ken and Bom Fontamillas.
They both say,
Chinito Ken says, okay lang na naging ex na kita. At least, I got the privilege of loving someone like you, and we were both happy with the short time we were together. Diba? At
Yeah,
least,
that's nice.
well,
Yeah.
if you like your ex, diba? I mean, I think that's beautiful. If
if it was
you
like a
actually-
good breakup, I guess,
if it
an
was a good
amicable
breakup.
one.
And from Bom Fontamillas, okay lang at least. Okay lang na late. At least fresh. Hindi tulad ng mga on time, pero haggard. Napaka-shady nito.
Who's this? Is this Hazel? Who's tweeting?
Grabe
Oo
kayo.
nga,
Hindi mo na ako ganyan ka-shady.
Yung mga on time. Kasi alam mo yung,
Ah.
ano?
Hindi,
Go.
kasi I
Hindi
just
naman
wanna
ako
say hi to
ganyan. Kasi fresh yung ang fresh kaya ni Chico every time ako dumadating na late. So, hindi ko siya
Wow.
pwedeng ganyanin. Kasi
Banat
kahit
na banat.
maaga siya, fresh pa din siya. Oh, di
Rica,
ba?
iba yung naisip ko sa...
If you wanna put it that way, I guess.
Maybe that's why you're fresh.
A little ASG never killed nobody.
So, yeah, okay.
Grabe malapit ko na maubos yung moisturizer that you gave me. The Centella.
Ako
But
pa rin, halfway pa rin.
Really? But the serum kasi it's a lot, so I
Yeah,
still
it
have a
is.
lot. But I
Iniinom
finished
ata
another
ni
bottle.
Rica. May alcohol content ba yun?
Wala.
I finished
Zero.
another.
Ay,
I
Hiram
finished
galing yun.
kasi. Pero you know what? Actually, people recommended a new sunscreen / moisturizer to me, and I've been loving it. The one from, oh no, I forgot the brand. Pero
Vibrate
it's
to
really
me.
nice.
Vibrate to
Sige.
me.
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
nice. It absorbs your skin quickly, and I like it. By the way, can I say hello to my friend Eponine? Hello, good morning. That's her name,
Morning.
Eponine.
Yeah,
The-
and she's there, and she's on her own.
Pretending.
Pretending he's beside her. But
Oh
what
my
about,
god.
do you have an answer?
Okay lang at least. Sige, kayo muna. Wait lang, kasi maglalagay pa ako ng bed.
Okay,
Maubusan na tayo.
Okay lang na nag-break tayo. At least now I'm more comfortable with myself. How about you?
Oh. Okay. Okay lang during those stressful moments that we can't leave the house. At least I have my fur babies. They really alam mo, even the other day we were di ba na MECQ na lift na. Pero every time we're with the dogs or the cats, we really say it out loud. We were like, oh my gosh, buti na lang nandito tong mga to. They really give us a boost of good mood. Kasi minsan talaga you get overtaken by your anxiety and you start worrying. Pag nasimulan mo, alam mo, you're worried about one thing. And then that one thing you're worried about will make you worried about another thing, and then another thing, and then another thing. And then before you know it, your head is swimming with all these anxious thoughts. So yeah, I mean, for me, that's always a great thing to have like very stress reducing animal companions in the house.
Agree. Yesterday, alam mo yung minsan may mga actions lang talaga yung pets nyo that doesn't actually mean anything, but I feel like it's just coincidence.
Yeah,
Kasi I'm
yeah,
sitting
get.
down right beside Pepper. And then, patayo na ako, pero he put his paw on top of my leg. Yung parang, don't
Oh,
go.
they tend to do that. Yeah.
Pero feeling ko it was just so random. It doesn't actually mean na parang don't go. Pero parang ako,
Gusto niya lang ipatong yung po.
There's this Yeah, there was a really cute dog yesterday because I'm recording a song and they have this dog there in the house. Whenever I'm about to leave, he puts his paws on my knees. He's
Aw.
like, "Don't go." You can tell from his face, and he's just smiling at me with his tongue out.
Ah.
Ah, that's so
It's
cute.
the
Oh my god.
sweetest.
Wait. Dog ba yan or si Rica?
Don't go. Arf.
You put your on your knees, tapos with tongue out. Don't go.
Kailan mo daw ba susubuan ng treat? Ano ba, inaantay niya lang?
Hulo, nag-escalate.
Di ba?
Hazel.
Hindi, ako meron na ako. Okay lang na people think you're a maldita. At least they don't walk all over you. They don't even try. And also,
Totoo
I do
naman.
believe that you can be a maldita with a good heart. I believe that.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
mean na masama ugali mo if you're a little bit of a maldita. Like,
You're
some people.
maldita, but you're honest, right?
Maldita with a good heart. I
You're
like
honest
Maldita
and
with
you
a heart.
actually care.
Oo.
Yeah. It's the ones who are like overtly polite and overtly positive, Olivia Lux, that you have to worry about.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you need to worry about. The ones who are always putting their best foot forward, who want to look like this perfect embodiment of a human being. But sometimes maybe they're not like that.
Yun na
Maybe
nga, sabi
inside
nga
they're
ni
really a different person.
sabi ni Nathaniel Trilliana, Hazel, maldita pero mabait agilon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, agad naman kayo, di ba?
Di ba?
So smooth.
Mm.
Sa akin, okay lang na mahal yung groceries. At least, actually dalawa yun. At least nakakalabas ka for some time. Para, to cure
Yeah.
your cabin fever. Pangalawa, at least you know that the food you're preparing is safe at home.
True.
Yeah.
Compared to eating out and you don't know who handled the food.
Guys, really watch out for cabin fever. I mean, I'd like to just bring this up now, but depression and suicidal tendencies as well as anxiety has increased tenfold, 25.7% increase since 2 years ago.
Mhm.
So check yourselves. If you need to talk to someone, send a message. I know some great people that I could connect you with. Send me a message. Let's try to stop this dead on. Suicide and depression is a thing that we need to address.
And music is such a great channel
It
to
is.
just to put what do you call this, like to highlight your emotions na ito pala yung nafe-feel ko, because I didn't realize that Billie Eilish's music is actually all about that. All
Yeah.
her suicidal thoughts, all of her struggles and everything, which is why we're so excited for something. For
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow
Tomorrow?
I might be releasing something cool. So watch out for that. Oh my gosh. It's been
We're
8
swapping
years since
tomorrow,
I
di ba?
released. Yeah. It's been 8
Ah.
years since I released anything. So
Yay!
this is something dear to me.
Ano
And
na nga parang ano ko na nga siya, na-absorb ko na siya fully.
Yeah. It's like I was
Absorb ko na
talking to Chico. It's like just just keeping it in, keeping something
Markki?
in for so long. I
Markki?
can't bring up this analogy, but it's true though. But then when you finally explode, you let it out more the longer you wait, right?
Okay.
I'm
There you
talking about
go.
music. I'm talking about the music and your
We're
inspiration.
very excited. We're very
already.
excited. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what she said. He said. Whatever.
There
They
there you
said.
go.
They said.
Hey.
So, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.